Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's going down in your energy. What's going on with Aquarius's energy right now? Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I thank y'all for joining me. What's going down in your energy, Aquarius? It says someone is frozen silent. There's no words. Somebody went stone cold frozen. Somebody wants to say they're sorry, lost for grief. Someone went silent and they're escaping and avoiding and blocking and pushing somebody away. Something about abandonment, left and walked away. Somebody abandoned a situation and they walked away from somebody. Now someone feels deep sadness and heartbroken because they're going through an emotional storm right now. Somebody's going through a real emotional storm and they're heartbroken because someone walked away. They decided that they love themselves and they're moving and walking away. They're not going to wait on somebody, whether, somebody decided they love themselves and they gone. What else is going on here, Spirit? What else is going on here? Something about, this now somebody is something about a wedding. Someone walked away from a union and they were pretending and had a mask on. Somebody had a mask on and they were pretending. What's going on with somebody was pretending like they wanted to marry somebody and they masked that or something allegedly. But they had secret mystery. There was a secret mystery they was concealing about thinking and missing and craving you. Somebody was thinking and they're missing you and craving you. And also they was being dishonest. They didn't miss you. They was being dishonest and trying to do some trickery. So somebody was trying to trick somebody allegedly because they were chasing thrills and excitement. That's what they were doing. They were chasing thrills and excitement. Something about rejection and abandonment. Somebody rejected and abandoned a situation. What else is going on here, Spirit? Something about someone wanted clarity about something. And so it's time. Somebody was watching somebody and stalking somebody. And somebody wanted clarity and truth about someone stalking somebody. Somebody needed some clarity and truth about people stalking somebody, allegedly. What else is going on with this being quiet and stone, not saying nothing? What else is going on here? So we got stalkers here. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Something about clean your energy. Someone was working against you these days, so you need to clean your energy. It's time to clean your energy. Somebody with an S in their name, they was working against you. Somebody named James, that you might know a James from the past that was working against you allegedly. So cleanse your energy. So, just go cleanse your energy. They was faked saying they were married. Somebody was faking that they were married allegedly. Something about they were faking it. Somebody said you have cancer in your body. No, it's in the reverse. This person do not. Somebody said that this person had cancer or something about in the past and they were faking. Someone went on a went to Hawaii, said they had cancer, and somebody paid for somebody to go to Hawaii and everything for this person, felt sympathy for this Libra, and somebody paid for them and everything. It says, I adopted some demon kids. Allegedly somebody had adopted some demon kids, and that's what happened, and they was trying to block the sun and stuff. And these demons, somebody 36, could have been 36 years old in the past, allegedly. There was an evil person you needed to run from in the past because they did KILLER people. They would take people out in the past. They didn't mind taking somebody out. It says, I spent a lot of time alone in my car thinking about you. Somebody named Donald was thinking about you a lot, allegedly. Something about it's your brother's child, not yours. Something about something not being your child and it's your brother's child. Someone named Lou. There was some family drama going on. A lot of it. somebody named, and allegedly somebody named Tonio, allegedly names come out, but that don't mean it's you. It could be anybody. They says Archangel Michael said it's time to take your power back. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. It's time you take your power back, Antonio. And something about somebody wanted to go on a vacation with you in the past, allegedly. But somebody was fighting over a man or lady in the past. They were trying to start fights with you. Somebody with a C. There was somebody trying to start fights with you. They couldn't see your vision, allegedly. Somebody said they walked away because they were dedicated. They wasn't dedicated. Somebody named Pat in the past. Somebody probably seeing the number 22, allegedly. Something about talk to me, baby, never again, it's over. Somebody was wanting somebody not to talk to somebody named Robert, allegedly. There's some other names here. They didn't want somebody to talk to somebody anymore, allegedly. And somebody says, will you talk to me, please, baby? Talk to me, please. What else? Someone may have had a red car. They says, that's bull. Do not back down from this person. Don't back down. Something about somebody had allergies in the past, allegedly. Something about name Ashley in the past. Faith is substance of things we hope for. Evidence not seen of, though. Hebrews 11:1. Something about somebody in a blue truck, allegedly. Something about somebody named Charlotte. There's some changes coming soon for you. There'll be some changes that's going to come. So don't worry. Something about back in October, allegedly. The soulmate, the person deadly suited for another close friend, a romantic partner that your soulmate might come towards you, allegedly. Something about they lied too much. Somebody was telling people they lied too much. A cousin lied on you in the past. They wasn't no lie. They did not lie. They told the truth. They says they done secret magic on you. That's the problem. Somebody was doing magic on somebody, allegedly, in the past. They was doing a lot of magic. What else, allegedly? What else, allegedly? Something about I have more than one. I have many things in my hand, but everything that God gave me, I still have in my hand. Proverbs. That was in Proverbs. What else? From Proverbs. Something about somebody has good luck coming towards them. It's something about creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal and in your book. It's time for you to do that. Watch out, there's a child molesting case coming, so be careful. Somebody might be having to fight that. Emotionally unavailable in a relationship after that. This is a dark-skinned black male lady. Dark-skinned black male lady might have to deal with that molesting case. Somebody says congratulations, new contract. There's no new contract coming because there's somebody don't want it. Somebody getting divorced, allegedly. What else? Anything else here? This is a black man. It's got to do with allegedly getting a divorce. So have faith. They want you to know that. Have faith, allegedly. Why you in my friend and family on drugs? Somebody took somebody out allegedly on drugs and they died in the hospital. Allegedly, trigger warning. They took somebody out on drugs and this person died in the hospital, allegedly. Trigger warning, they say. And this was a homemaker. Someone named Sarah in the past, allegedly. That could have been the name of the person. Something about they were shoplifting and it goes wrong in the past. And they had two sides to them in the past. This was a wolf and wolf and two, got two colors to them. Like, share, and subscribe.